New at 10, a strange sighting. This creature was caught on camera at a Northside neighborhood.
Can you imagine coming face to face with creatures that seem straight out of a fairy tale or a science fiction movie? From sea slugs that use their prey's venom to giants of the ocean that have inspired legendary myths, the marine world holds astonishing secrets.
I've never seen anything like it. It's crazy.
In this video, we'll take you on a journey into the depths of the ocean to explore 30 of the most fascinating and mysterious marine creatures ever documented. Some are so beautiful they seem unreal, while others are so strange they challenge our understanding of life. From sea angels to colossi that inspired the Kraken myth, each has a story to tell.
You'll see thousands of them on the beach. It's really amazing. I've never seen.
Are you ready to dive into this unknown world? Prepare to be amazed. Number 30, marine snails. On a remote beach, a curious scene caught the attention of researchers. A giant jellyfish had washed ashore, and a swarm of tiny marine snails moved quickly around it, an unusual sight for creatures known for their sluggishness. The spectacle resembled a nature documentary as the snails worked together to consume the jellyfish's remains. What makes these snails fascinating is their opportunistic behavior. Although they usually feed on algae, when a jellyfish washes up, the snails seize the opportunity to devour its body before larger predators arrive. This phenomenon is a reminder that even the smallest creatures play a crucial role in marine ecosystems. Footage of the event captivated viewers, showing how these small snails could move swiftly toward their target. Scientists noted that this is an efficient survival strategy, allowing the snails to utilize unexpected resources. This encounter demonstrates that nature is full of surprises and that even the simplest moments can reveal extraordinary behaviors. Number 29. The mischievous slug. In the depths of the ocean, a tiny creature proves you don't need to be big to be clever. The nudibranch sea slug is not only one of the ocean's most colorful and vibrant creatures, but also one of its most ingenious. This slug has developed a remarkable defense strategy. It steals stinging cells and toxins from its prey to use as a weapon. The process begins when the slug feeds on venomous jellyfish or anemones. Instead of breaking down the toxins completely, it absorbs and stores them in its body. This allows the slug to repel predators, transforming itself into a living arsenal of chemical defense. Its bright colors also serve as a visual warning, signaling that it's best to stay away. Despite being just a few centimeters long, the nudibranch's survival strategy is impressive. Its unique behavior and vivid colors make it a favorite among divers and marine biologists alike. Number 28. Mutant sea creature. On a remote beach in Mexico, locals stumbled upon something that seemed straight out of a nightmare. A gigantic, disfigured sea creature had washed ashore. Its gelatinous body appeared partially decomposed, but still retained an impressive size of over 1.2 meters in length. The discovery quickly sparked theories among onlookers. Some believed it was a marine mutation, while others linked it to mythical creatures like the Kraken or a giant squid. Photos of the creature spread widely on social media, fueling global speculation. Scientists studying the strange being determined it was likely a juvenile giant squid carried to shore by strong currents. Its mutant appearance was the result of natural decomposition, which had caused it to become bloated and unrecognizable. While the scientific explanation debunked the wilder theories, the sighting left a lasting impression. Encounters like this remind us how little we know about the creatures that inhabit the ocean's depths and how their remains can ignite our imagination. Number 27. Prehistoric furry dolphin. On a remote Russian island, locals discovered the remains of a creature that seemed like something out of a horror story. Its body, covered in strange fur, resembled a dolphin, but had features no one could identify. The discovery baffled everyone, particularly because of the supposed fur, a rarity in marine animals. Photos of the find went viral, spurring theories ranging from genetic mutations to a living fossil that had survived the ages. Scientists examining the specimen determined it was a beaked whale, a deep-water cetacean. The fur was actually fibrous tissue left over from decomposition, a phenomenon that occurs in cold water. Despite the scientific explanation, the initial mystery left a strong impression. This discovery reminds us that the oceans conceal secrets that, when revealed, can seem otherworldly. Even when science debunks the most extravagant theories, these creatures highlight the fascinating diversity and complexity of marine life. Number 26. The transparent sea cucumber. At depths of around 2,000 meters, in a world untouched by sunlight, researchers discovered one of the ocean's most stunning and delicate creatures, the transparent sea cucumber. This gelatinous being drifts along ocean currents with a translucent body that reveals its internal organs in motion, offering a rare and mesmerizing view. The transparent sea cucumber plays a vital role in the marine ecosystem. It acts as a natural filter, consuming organic particles and detritus while cleaning the waters it moves through. Its ethereal structure and graceful movements make it a hypnotic sight for those lucky enough to observe it in its natural habitat. Scientists are particularly intrigued by its adaptability to extreme depths. Its body is built to withstand the crushing pressure of the ocean floor, while its tiny tentacles allow it to navigate and feed. Its subtle, brilliant purple hues reflect light spectacularly. This remarkable creature not only showcases the ocean's biological marvels, but also offers a glimpse into the hidden secrets of the deep sea, reminding us of how much remains to be discovered. Number 25. The lantern jellyfish. In the depths of the Pacific Ocean, underwater cameras captured something extraordinary, a creature that seemed to light up the darkness with its own glow. This mesmerizing phenomenon was caused by the lantern jellyfish, a mysterious being that emits a magical light, as if carrying a floating lantern through the deep sea. Its luminous display has intrigued scientists and casual observers alike. The lantern jellyfish looks like a creation of science fiction, with a body that glows intensely and moves gracefully, resembling a dancer on a dark stage. What fascinates most is its color. While many describe it as an amber glow or an iridescent blue, experts have yet to determine its true hue. Its bioluminescence creates optical effects that vary with angle and light intensity. Captured on video as it moved elegantly, this creature hypnotizes with its ethereal dance. Its multiple tentacles reflect its light in an almost surreal display. Inhabiting the deepest ocean zones where sunlight never reaches, the lantern jellyfish remains an enigma to researchers, reminding us how many secrets the vast ocean still holds. Number 24. The mimic octopus. In the reefs of Indonesia, divers discovered one of the most fascinating and cunning creatures in the ocean, the mimic octopus. This extraordinary species doesn't just camouflage itself, but also mimics the behavior of other marine animals to confuse predators and prey. With a near-theatrical ability, it can transform into more than 15 different animals, including sea snakes, venomous flatfish, and even jellyfish. What sets this master of deception apart is its capacity to quickly assess a situation and adopt the most intimidating or strategic form for survival. If threatened, it can elongate its arms and swim with undulating movements to resemble a sea snake, scaring off most predators. But its talents aren't limited to defense. The mimic octopus also uses its skills for hunting, pretending to be a harmless fish to lure prey before striking. Its intelligence and adaptability make it a subject of fascination for scientists who continue to study how it coordinates its movements and colors with such precision.
For now, at least, the mimic octopus has brought me to the fantastic Lembeh Straits.
The mimic octopus is a reminder of nature's ingenuity, a true actor on the underwater stage. Number 23. Mexico's alien child. In 2007, a Mexican farmer encountered something seemingly out of a science fiction movie. In a swamp near his land, he found a creature approximately 70 centimeters long, with an elongated head, large eyes, and hairless skin. Its appearance was so bizarre that the farmer initially tried to get rid of it, drowning it repeatedly before finally capturing it. The discovery caused an uproar in the community and quickly attracted media attention. Theories about the creature's origin ranged from extraterrestrial beings to a hairless monkey or an undiscovered species. However, analyses conducted on the specimen failed to identify it conclusively, deepening the mystery. What made this case even more unsettling was the farmer's death shortly after finding the strange being. His body was discovered under mysterious circumstances, leading some to speculate that it was connected to the creature. To this day, the enigma remains one of the most intriguing cases in recent history. Number 22. The Sea Angel. Among the ocean's most spectacular creatures, the sea angel stands out for its ethereal appearance. This small, transparent being, just a few centimeters in size, looks more like a spirit than a real creature. With fins resembling wings, it glides through the water as if flying, offering a truly unique visual spectacle. Despite its angelic appearance, the sea angel is an efficient predator. It feeds on small marine mollusks, using specialized tentacles to capture and consume them. Its translucent body allows observers to watch its feeding process, captivating scientists and divers alike. The sea angel thrives in cold waters and is perfectly adapted to its environment. Its simple yet effective biology makes it an evolutionary marvel, capable of surviving in extreme conditions. Often photographed by divers, its beauty challenges the limits of nature's creativity. This creature reminds us that the ocean holds secrets that not only amaze, but also inspire. The sea angel invites us to look closer at the hidden wonders of our planet. Number 21. The pike eel. On a beach in New South Wales, Australia, a fisherman encountered a creature so strange he initially thought it was a marine legend. The animal had a long, scaly body, enormous teeth, and a terrifying appearance, resembling a mix between a sea dragon and a serpent. This creature turned out to be a pike eel, a rare and little-known species that inhabits the ocean's depths. Pike eels are renowned for their ferocity and hunting skills. Their razor-sharp teeth allow them to catch prey larger than their own size, making them highly effective predators. What surprised researchers most was the location of the discovery. Typically, these eels do not surface, but strong ocean currents may have carried it out of its usual habitat. The find sparked great curiosity among biologists who continue to study its behavior and adaptations. Though its appearance may be intimidating, the pike eel is a fascinating example of the diversity found in the ocean's depths, demonstrating once again that the sea is full of surprises. Number 20. Wind sailors. Along the Pacific coasts from California to Oregon, a unique phenomenon continues to captivate scientists and visitors alike. During a mass event first captured on video, velella, commonly known as wind sailors, accumulated in such numbers that they painted the beaches with a surreal blue glow. These creatures drift on the waves, propelled solely by ocean currents and winds. Despite their alien-like appearance, these creatures are completely harmless. Wind sailors have a gelatinous structure that allows them to float and be carried aimlessly by the ocean. Sometimes they end up stranded on the beaches, forming mounds up to 90 centimeters high, creating a visually stunning yet pungent spectacle. Footage of the massive event showed a beach entirely covered in these small blue creatures, sparking public and expert interest. Though their presence may seem alarming, they pose no threat to humans. Instead, they are a fascinating demonstration of how nature uses wind and currents to transport even its smallest voyages. Number 19. The Kraken. On a quiet morning in Indonesia, residents of a coastal village woke to a scene worthy of legend. Lying on the beach was a massive creature, its body stained dark red, blending with the water around it. With a jaw that seemed capable of crushing anything, the locals immediately dubbed it the Kraken, evoking myths of giant sea monsters. Confusion and awe quickly spread. Local fishermen, accustomed to dealing with mysterious ocean creatures, could not identify it. Photos and videos of the discovery went viral, sparking theories about its origin. Some speculated it was a colossal squid or an unknown species, while others feared something dangerous lurked in the depths. However, scientists who examined the supposed Kraken solved the mystery. It was the decomposed and bloated carcass of a baleen whale. The creature's distorted appearance resulted from its time in the water. While the truth brought relief, the image of the Kraken was etched in the memories of the villagers and the internet. This episode is a reminder that the ocean still holds secrets that, even when explainable, can fuel our imagination. Number 18. The beauty of the sea. At first glance, these tiny creatures seem like simple, bright specks in the water, but upon closer observation, the so-called beauty of the sea reveals itself as a uniquely designed marvel. These tiny beings measure only a few centimeters, yet their bioluminescence transforms them into living light shows, illuminating dark waters like miniature stars. Not only are they visually stunning, but they are also agile hunters. They can move at twice the speed of their prey, making them efficient predators despite their small size. They use small appendages resembling hands to capture and manipulate their prey with remarkable precision. What makes them even more fascinating is their ability to emit rhythmic light patterns, a behavior thought to attract mates or confuse predators. These little sea stars not only beautify the ocean, but also demonstrate that marine life is full of wonders, both large and small. Number 17. The alien shark. In the deep waters of the Atlantic, a team of researchers captured footage of a creature so strange it appeared more alien than earthly: the frilled shark, also known as a living fossil. This shark, which has remained virtually unchanged for over 80 million years, is one of the clearest examples of how life can endure the test of time. With an elongated body resembling a snake and a mouthful of over 300 sharp teeth arranged in rows, the frilled shark is both terrifying and fascinating. This predator lurks in the ocean depths where light does not penetrate, using its flexible body to glide and strike prey with swift, precise movements. Its rarity adds to its intrigue. Only a few sightings have been documented, making it one of the ocean's most mysterious creatures. Scientists believe its survival in the extreme conditions of the deep sea is key to its longevity. The frilled shark reminds us that while the world constantly evolves, some creatures remain as living witnesses to Earth's ancient history. Number 16. The sea creature with a human face. On the shores of Australia, a group of locals stumbled upon one of the most baffling marine discoveries. Floating among the seaweed was a creature with an eerie resemblance to a human face. Its features included thick lips, sunken eyes, and pinkish skin that seemed almost otherworldly. At first, the witnesses thought it was an injured animal, but closer inspection revealed it was anything but ordinary. Images shared on social media fueled speculation. Was it a genetic mutation, an unknown species, or simply an optical illusion? Experts identified the creature as a juvenile horn shark, a species native to Australian waters. Typically, these small nocturnal sharks go unnoticed due to their elusive habits. However, this specimen's strange appearance, likely caused by decomposition in the water, gave it a disturbingly humanoid look. The discovery sparked discussions about marine biodiversity and how our perceptions can be distorted when encountering the unknown. While the scientific explanation reassured some, others couldn't help but remain fascinated or unnerved by a creature that seemed to stare back at them from the depths. Number 15. The ribbon eel. In the warm waters of tropical oceans, one creature stands out for both its beauty and unique behavior: the ribbon eel. This remarkable species undergoes one of the most fascinating life cycles in the animal kingdom, starting as a black male, transitioning to a bright blue male, and eventually transforming into a yellow female. This sequential color and gender change is an evolutionary strategy to ensure reproductive success. Known for its elegance and agility, the ribbon eel glides gracefully among coral reefs. Its slender, elongated body makes it resemble a ribbon floating in water, inspiring its name. Divers lucky enough to encounter it are captivated by its movements and vivid colors. Beyond its striking appearance, the ribbon eel is a testament to marine adaptability. Its ability to change genders ensures reproduction, especially in areas where population density is low. This fascinating transformation continues to intrigue marine biologists worldwide. Number 14. Sea feathers. In the dark depths of the ocean, where sunlight barely reaches, divers made a surprising discovery: creatures known as sea feathers. These extraordinary life forms resemble the ancient quills once used for writing. However, the most astonishing feature is that they are not a single organism, but colonies of tiny animals working together. Sea feathers are composed of polyps, each specializing in a function such as feeding, defense, or reproduction. Together, they form a living structure that sways gently with ocean currents. This cooperative design is both visually stunning and a marvel of biological teamwork. Their defensive behavior is particularly fascinating. When threatened, sea feathers can retract completely into the seabed, vanishing from sight in seconds. This mechanism protects them from predators and makes them incredibly challenging to study. The discovery of sea feathers reminds us that the ocean is filled with life forms that defy our imagination, showcasing both beauty and the complexity of marine ecosystems. Number 13. The twisting blob. On the shores of Texas, researchers found a marine creature so bizarre it seemed like a character from a science fiction film. Its body was black, soft, and small enough to fit in the palm of a hand. Despite its size, the creature appeared to writhe and move as if alive when touched. Dubbed the twisting blob, this organism was identified as a type of sea squirt, tunicate. These creatures usually anchor themselves to the ocean floor and filter water for food. However, this particular specimen had been swept ashore by a storm, offering scientists a rare opportunity to study it up close. What's most surprising about the blob is its simplicity. Despite lacking a brain or complex organs, it is incredibly efficient at its role. Its gelatinous body acts as a natural filter, processing large volumes of water while feeding on microscopic particles. The blob's strange behavior and appearance, captured in a viral video, sparked widespread curiosity. This small but remarkable creature reminds us that even the simplest organisms play a critical role in marine ecosystems. Number 12. The nervous squid worm. At a depth of 2,400 meters, where sunlight never reaches, underwater cameras captured something extraordinary, a creature that looked like a cross between a squid and a worm. Nicknamed the nervous squid worm, it attracted attention with its unsettling movements and unique appearance. Its numerous tiny legs flapped rhythmically, while its body seemed to twist and undulate effortlessly. This peculiar worm inhabits the extreme depths of the ocean, a hostile environment with crushing pressures and near-freezing temperatures. Despite these challenges, the squid worm has developed impressive abilities. Its legs allow it to move with agility, and its front tentacles are perfect for capturing suspended food particles. A video of the creature, which went viral, shows it dancing in its environment with hypnotic movements that fascinated both scientists and casual viewers. Though its appearance may be eerie, the squid worm is a perfect example of how marine life adapts to the harshest conditions. Each new observation brings us closer to unlocking the secrets of the deep sea. Number 11. The two-headed gray whale. On the shores of California, researchers discovered an extraordinary find: a newborn gray whale with two heads and two separate tails. This specimen, a rare case of conjoined twins, amazed both scientists and the public, as such anomalies rarely develop fully in the wild. Measuring about 3 meters in length, the two-headed grey whale was found stranded on the shore. Unfortunately, it did not survive long after birth. Its discovery, however, sparked great scientific interest. Experts suspect that this anomaly could be linked to genetic factors or exposure to environmental contaminants. This find also highlighted the fragility of marine ecosystems. While grey whales have shown signs of recovery in recent decades, threats like climate change and pollution continue to impact their habitats and health. The sighting of this conjoined whale serves as a reminder of the ocean's incredible and often fragile biodiversity. It also shows that even in adversity, nature never ceases to surprise us. Number 10. Mysterious creature. On an isolated road in Sumatra, Indonesia, a group of motorcyclists had an encounter that defied all logic. As they rode along a jungle-lined path, a small figure emerged from the trees, carrying a staff and moving quickly. The unexpected sight startled one of the motorcyclists, who fell, prompting the group to chase after the strange being. However, they couldn't catch it. It vanished swiftly into the dense vegetation. What was most puzzling was the description of the figure. It was small, thin, and had an upright, almost human posture, but its appearance was difficult to classify. After the incident, locals suggested it could be a member of the legendary Manta tribe, a secretive and mysterious community said to live hidden from the modern world. The video of the encounter went viral, sparking speculation and debate. While some dismissed it as a hoax, others argued the figure's speed and agility were too convincing to be fake. To this day, the creature remains an enigma, leaving unanswered questions about what really happened on that solitary road. Number 9. Alia. During an ocean exploration off the Australian coast, researchers encountered something that seemed straight out of science fiction, a massive, glowing structure in motion that looked like an endless ribbon floating in the water. This extraordinary discovery was a giant siphonophore known as apolemia, a colony of organisms working together in perfect harmony. At first glance, the apolemia appears to be a single creature, but it is composed of thousands of tiny organisms called zooids. Each zooid specializes in a specific task, such as capturing food, digesting it, or movement. This teamwork enables the colony to reach impressive sizes. This particular specimen stretched up to 48 meters, 157 feet, longer than a football field. Its mesmerizing appearance captivated the researchers. Video footage showed its fluid structure glowing underwater, sparkling like moving stars. Scientists described it as a living ballet unfolding before their eyes. The apolemia is not just a visual marvel, it's a testament to the extraordinary ways nature organizes life. This creature reminds us that the ocean's depths still hold some of the most fascinating secrets waiting to be discovered. Number 8. The blue dragon. Floating near the ocean's surface, the blue dragon, a small but dazzling sea slug, looks more like a fantasy creature than a real animal. With its bright blue body and intricate patterns, it mesmerizes anyone lucky enough to spot it. Despite its beauty, the blue dragon is a fierce predator. It primarily feeds on venomous jellyfish like the Portuguese man-o'-war. Not only does it tolerate their venom, but it also stores it within its own body as a defense mechanism, making it one of the ocean's most fascinating and lethal creatures. The blue dragon floats upside down, using surface tension to stay buoyant while drifting with ocean currents. This nomadic lifestyle often brings it to shores, where humans occasionally encounter it. However, its striking appearance comes with a warning. A sting from the blue dragon can cause intense pain, thanks to the venom it accumulates from its prey. Despite this danger, it remains a marvel of nature, proving that even the smallest creatures can wield great power in the vast ocean. Number 7. The leafy sea dragon. Along the southern coasts of Australia, hidden among the underwater meadows, lives one of the ocean's most enchanting and enigmatic creatures, the leafy sea dragon. A relative of the seahorse, this fascinating animal is so perfectly camouflaged that it is often mistaken for the seaweed surrounding it. Covered in leaf-like appendages, the leafy sea dragon uses its camouflage not only to evade predators, but also to hunt small crustaceans and larvae. Its slow, graceful movements mimic the swaying of seaweed, making it nearly invisible to all but the most observant eyes. Unlike many fish, the leafy sea dragon has no teeth or stomach. Instead, it uses its long snout to suck up its food, adding to its peculiar charm. Additionally, it is the male that carries the fertilized eggs, which are attached to its tail until they hatch. The leafy sea dragon is not just a visual wonder, but also a testament to the incredible biodiversity of the oceans. Its limited habitat makes it a vulnerable species, underscoring the importance of preserving these delicate ecosystems. Number 6. The giant squid. At a popular beach, calm waters suddenly churned as a giant squid surfaced, causing both panic and awe among onlookers. This marine giant, measuring over 10 meters, 33 feet long, was caught on video as it moved powerfully, wrapping its tentacles around a boat before disappearing back into the depths. The giant squid is one of the ocean's most mysterious creatures. Typically found in deep waters, sightings at the surface are extremely rare. Its impressive size and powerful tentacles have fueled legends for centuries, including the myth of the Kraken. This particular specimen displayed aggressive behavior, leading to speculation that it might have been injured or disoriented. Experts explained that such encounters are rare but fascinating, as giant squids rarely interact with humans. This sighting not only amazed tourists, but also provided scientists with a unique opportunity to study a creature that remains largely elusive. Though its presence might be intimidating, the giant squid serves as a reminder of the majesty and mystery of the deep ocean. Number 5. The Blue Hill Horror. In 2009, 4 teenagers in Cerro Azul, Panama, had an encounter they would never forget. While playing near a cave, a creature suddenly rushed toward them, moving awkwardly but aggressively. Terrified, the teens defended themselves by throwing stones, eventually subduing it. What they saw afterward left them speechless. The creature had rubbery, hairless skin and a bloated, disproportionate body. Quickly nicknamed Gollum by the media after the character from The Lord of the Rings, the creature sparked global speculation. Photos showed something straight out of a horror story. Some suggested it was an unknown animal or a failed experiment. Scientists examined the body and determined it was a decomposing sloth. Its strange, unsettling appearance was the result of its skin peeling away after time in the water. Despite the scientific explanation, not everyone was convinced. The story of Gollum serves as a reminder that even explainable natural phenomena can stir our imaginations and provoke both fear and curiosity. Number 4. The sea spider. In the deep waters of the Atlantic, divers were captivated by a creature they initially mistook for a giant sea spider. Its long, spindly legs stretched endlessly, and its fluid movements mesmerized those who observed it. However, this creature was not a spider, but a giant isopod, a crustacean, perfectly adapted to the extreme conditions of the ocean floor. Giant isopods can grow to impressive sizes, with some reaching up to 40 centimeters, 16 inches. Their rigid bodies and segmented legs allow them to scuttle across the seabed, feeding on organic debris and small marine creatures. Their ability to survive in environments with crushing pressure and low oxygen availability adds to their intrigue. Footage of the encounter shows the giant isopod moving methodically, leaving divers in awe. Rarely seen in their natural habitat, these creatures make each sighting extraordinary. Although their appearance may be intimidating, giant isopods are harmless to humans and remind us of the wonders hidden in the ocean's depths. Number 3. The glowing creature under the full moon. On a calm night under a full moon, a glowing creature emerged from the ocean depths, stunning beachgoers in a remote area. Its body, covered in shimmering scales that radiated blue and green hues, resembled a floating galaxy of stars. As it moved onto the sand, it left a trail of luminous foam that both enchanted and unnerved witnesses. Observers described how the creature, with its serpentine body, raised its head toward the moon and emitted an eerie, almost musical sound. Its magical appearance sparked rumors of a mythical being or an undiscovered species. However, marine biologists analyzing the footage suggested it was likely a bioluminescent oarfish, a rare species that is seldom seen near the surface. The visual and emotional impact of this sighting remains vivid in the memories of those who witnessed it. While science provides rational explanations, encountering such an ethereal creature on a moonlit night remains an unforgettable experience, a reminder of the ocean's mysteries that challenge our understanding. Number 2. The strange baby. On a remote Australian beach, locals were baffled when they discovered something that looked like it came straight out of a nightmare or a fairy tale. Nestled among seaweed and covered in a viscous substance was a small creature that defied explanation. Its appearance was unsettling. It seemed to be a cross between a human and a mermaid, with pale, glistening skin that reflected the sunlight. The shock turned to amazement when someone noticed the creature was breathing faintly and moving its head. The baby, as it was quickly dubbed, was taken to a nearby laboratory for study. News of the discovery spread rapidly, inspiring theories ranging from mythical beings to an unidentified ocean species. Scientists spent days examining the creature, but its origin remained a mystery. Despite genetic testing and detailed analyses, they were unable to identify its species. What was clear, however, was that this extraordinary find raised more questions than answers. The baby left a trail of speculation that persists in the region to this day. Number 1. The vampire squid. In the depths of Monterey Bay, a team of explorers encountered a creature seemingly pulled from a horror movie, the vampire squid. Known for its ability to survive in the darkest reaches of the ocean, this creature has large, glowing eyes that help it navigate a realm devoid of sunlight. The vampire squid differs from traditional squids. While sharing some similarities, its body is uniquely adapted to extreme conditions. One of its most fascinating abilities is its defense mechanism. When threatened, it wraps its tentacles around its body, appearing to turn itself inside out, a trick designed to confuse predators. What truly sets the vampire squid apart is its evolutionary history. It is considered a living fossil, having remained largely unchanged for over 300 million years. This makes it a window into the prehistoric oceans and a reminder of the resilience of life. Watching the vampire squid in action is a mesmerizing experience, combining mystery, beauty, and the wonder of evolution. Its existence is a testament to the extraordinary adaptations of marine life. From the shadowy depths of the ocean to the most remote beaches, we've explored creatures and phenomena that challenge our imagination. From the hypnotic sea angel to the terrifying frilled shark and the mysterious wind sailors, these stories reveal the incredible diversity, resilience, and awe-inspiring beauty of marine life. These creatures remind us that there is still so much to uncover on a planet we often think we know. Throughout this journey, we've seen how nature can be both beautiful and terrifying, offering surprises that connect us to the mysteries of the unknown. We've also reflected on the importance of preserving the oceans as these fascinating creatures face threats like pollution and climate change. Which of these amazing creatures impressed you the most? Was it the clever mimic octopus, the majestic leafy sea dragon, or perhaps the haunting vampire squid? Let us know your thoughts. Subscribe for more content on the ocean's secrets and share this with friends who love marine mysteries. Every discovery brings us closer to understanding the planet we call home. Until next time.